Massive street parties erupt in Spain at end of 6-month curfew. Spaniards have celebrated the end of a 6-month national nighttime COVID curfew with raucous New Year's Eve-style early hours street parties. Large groups of revellers chanted freedom and sang songs as they unleashed their emotions and boozed on take-out alcohol after the threat of fines of more than £500 was lifted. There were reports of clashes between partygoers and police in some parts of Madrid as officers tried to dissolve large gatherings of people without face masks on. The surreal scenes, dubbed today by local media as a New Year's Eve night in May, came 48 hours after Spain's popular Brit holiday destinations were hit with the hammer blow of failing to make the UK's green list. The bizarre end to a 6-month Spanish government-imposed state of alarm, which provided the legal framework for restrictions including the nighttime curfew, meant millions of Spaniards had to be indoors by 11 p.m. on Saturday but were free to go out at midnight. Many youngsters in Spain's two largest cities, Barcelona and Madrid, are said to have carried on partying anyway as they counted down the 60 minutes to the recovery of their freedom of movement. The end of the state of alarm has given rise to a confusing situation in Spain in which COVID restrictions vary wildly between regions. Restrictions on movement around the country have been lifted, meaning the coastal resorts currently deprived of British tourists can welcome back holidaymakers from across the country. The nighttime curfew has been lifted in most parts of Spain, including its most populated region Andalusia, which covers the Costa del Sol, where restaurants can open till midnight and late-night bars and nightclubs until 2 a.m. But the Balearic Islands and the Valencian community, which includes the Costa Blanca, are maintaining their nighttime curfews. Late on Saturday night, 16 people were arrested for public order offences after gathering in a city centre square in the Mallorcan capital Palma as the local 11 p.m. curfew kicked in, and allegedly throwing missiles including stones at police when they were ordered to leave the area. If you haven't done yet, please subscribe our channel.